Hey, are you done today?
No, it's gonna take me a little while. What's up?
Um, I came home from work and there was a guy standing at the entrance of the apartment.
You know, it's an apartment. People go in and out. That's natural.
I know, but when I stepped out onto the balcony, the guy moved and he was staring at me. Isn't it creepy?
That's just a coincidence, isn't it? You don't know where he was looking at since it's an apartment.
Yeah, but I think I caught his eyes. I'm pretty sure he was looking at me. What should I do?
Is he still there?
No, he was there for like 20 minutes and he left. I just felt really creepy.
Yeah. Did this happen before?
No, it's the first time.
Well, he's gone for now, so let's see how it goes.
I guess there's no other way. It's a little scary, but no choice.
If anything happens, let me know.
Okay. Hey, he's here again.
Huh?
That guy, he's here.
What? The guy who stands at the entrance?
Yeah. I just got home from work, and he was there again, near the entrance, and he was about to come closer to me. I didn't know what to do, and then a lady from the third floor happened to come back home, so I went inside the apartment with her. It was scary.
Thank God nothing happened. I wonder what he was going to do to you.
I don't know. Should I call the police since it looks like he's still there?
The cops? But it's not like he did anything to you. You can't just call the cops if there isn't any trouble. It could be a mistake.
I know. But it's too late if something happens, right? Maybe I should call them, for advice?
Oh, wait. I'm about to get off the train, so I'll hurry home. Just stay there.
Really? Then run back home.
Okay. If you need me, drop me a text.
Okay. Hey, you're talking to that guy. Is something wrong? I can call the police if you need.
Oh, wait. I know him.
What?
I mean, he's my friend. He's a friend from high school.
Why would your friend come to our apartment? That's even creepier.
About a month ago, we met at the shopping mall. Do you remember?
Is that him?
Yes, that's right. Did you forget?
Sorry. I think I met your friend, but I don't remember.
Oh, we were in the middle of shopping. I don't blame you. You were busy picking out food for dinner.
Was I? But why would he come to our apartment?
I invited him to come over to our house, remember?
No, not at all. But now that I know he's your friend, I feel a little better. I was really worried that he might be a stalker.
Since he's here, can I let him in now?
Huh? Why?
Why? Because he's my friend.
I know, but I just got home. I've got some things to do, so ask him to come another time.
You don't have to worry about it. You can do your stuff. We just want to catch up on some good old times. I'll just make him a cup of tea and enjoy chatting for the first time in ages. That's good, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't be too keen on it, but if you say so.
Thank you. All right. Then I'll bring him.
Hey, he's here again. Your friend, Tyler?
What? Tyler's here again?
What should I do? I left him there for now to call you. He's waiting outside the apartment in a daze.
Well, I'm gonna be late tonight.
Then I'll tell him to leave for today.
Huh? He can come in without me.
Huh? Why?
Because he's my friend. If I'm not there, shouldn't you, my wife, talk to him?
Hey, I would if we were close friends. But I just got to know him the other day, and we barely talked. And besides,
What?
how we met was unnatural, so honestly, it's creepy.
What?
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I know he's your friend, but I just can't accept him yet.
You're so rude. We've been friends since high school. Can't you at least offer him tea?
No, I don't think so. I don't want to be alone with a guy when you're not here.
Alone? Tyler's my friend. There's no way he would harm you.
I know, but I can't. Can you please talk to him yourself?
What am I going to tell him?
You can say whatever you want. Like, I'll be late working overtime today, so maybe another time. Or, call me before you come and I'll see you another time. Or, let's meet outside together another time.
You want me to lie?
It's not a lie. You can just ask him to do so. It's not right to come in without you in the first place. What if the neighbors see us?
I don't really care. It's not like you and Tyler are dating.
Of course not. Don't say weird things. Anyway, tell him to go home today. I won't answer even though he rings the bell.
Fine. You're overly sensitive. Hey, what are you doing? Call me back now.
Oh, sorry. I was just in the elevator and didn't notice your call. I'm okay now. I'm just about to get in the house.
Are you with someone? You're with a guy, aren't you?
No way. What do you mean I'm with a guy? I just got home from work.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not with a guy?
You're persistent. I'm sure. I just got back from shopping in front of the station. I'm all alone.
You're lying, huh? I can't trust you.
What? Why not?
I heard you're having an affair.
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? Why would I cheat on you? What's going on all of a sudden?
I got a call from Tyler.
From him? What did he say?
He said he's having an affair with my wife.
What? No, absolutely not. To be honest, I don't like him.
That's a lie.
Huh? Why?
You said he's creepy, or there's no way you can stay with him. But you just wanted me to worry about nothing and have an affair with him, huh?
Wait a minute. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't even know him that well to begin with.
That was just camouflage to reassure me, right? He told me that you remember seeing him well when we were shopping, and you said you liked him from the first sight.
What is that? That's ridiculous. How is that possible when I don't even remember him well?
While you were reassuring me by saying that, I heard you let him come in right away. He told me everything.
What? I'm overwhelmed and I don't know what to say. How did it become like that? Who the hell is this Tyler?
I told you, he is my friend from high school.
I know that, but why would he lie about that?
He's not lying. What he says is the truth. I loved you and trusted you with all my heart. You can't betray me like this.
Wait. Why are you talking like this? I haven't done anything to you, okay?
I'm still in shock that you would still lie like this.
I don't understand. Where did you get the idea that I'm cheating on you?
I need to cool down. I'm not going home for a while.
Hey, why not?
When I look at your face, I see him. I can't stand it.
I didn't do anything and I know nothing. There must be no proof that I let him come into the house.
Tyler himself said it, so there's no doubt about it. Enough. I don't want to talk to you or see you for a while.
Wait a minute. You have to believe me.
I've made up my mind.
Made up what? Hey, by the way, where are you spending nights?
Who cares? I don't need to tell the woman who's cheating on me.
Why am I cheating on you? I'm telling you, there's nothing going on with Tyler.
I've decided to divorce you. I thought about it for a while, but you cheated on me with my friend from high school, and I don't have the confidence to be with you.
Divorce? You're divorcing me over an affair I didn't have?
Tyler said it out loud, so there's no doubt about it. Now, I don't have to pay any compensation. I mean, I can claim for it, right?
Compensation?
Because you cheated on me, it's obvious. I've been hurt so bad.
I can't pay you any compensation when you have no proof that I cheated on you.
I do have proof.
What?
This picture. I'll send it to you now so you can see for yourself. See? Tyler's clothes are there next to the bed in the bedroom.
Oh, it sure looks like some clothes he would wear. Why do you have his clothes? It's disgusting.
Don't play dumb. Tyler took this photo as evidence to convince me.
What is he trying to convince you for?
That you had an affair with him, that he wants you to divorce me and be with you.
Stop it. I have no intention of being with him. How can I think that way if I don't even know him well?
But he said so.
I mean, a few days after Tyler visited you, you once came home with a big paper bag, right? The same clothes that he was wearing at that time were inside the bag.
Huh?
I wondered why you had his clothes at that time. I forgot about it, though.
You must have mistaken it. You're so clumsy, you know.
Oh, and you know what? I heard he graduated from A high school.
Oh, so what?
You went to B high school, right? Doesn't that mean you guys didn't go to the same high school?
Oh, he's just as clumsy as you are. I think he got A and B confused.
You're lying.
What?
Who would be stupid enough to mistake his own high school? If anyone, it's you.
What's with that? That pisses me off. But there may be some careless people like that, huh?
I heard you lure him with money.
Lure him? What do you mean?
That's what I'm asking.
There's no way I would do such a thing. Stop saying random things to hide your affair.
I'm not the one having an affair. You are.
What are you talking about? Do you have any proof?
First of all, as for Tyler, I met him after you stopped coming home.
See, I knew you were cheating on me.
What you're saying didn't make any sense to me, so I pressed him for the truth.
What?
Then, surprisingly, he told me the facts so easily. I guess he was a timid man.
No way.
It seems you and he had a connection through social media, and you approached him for a part-time job, right?
That can't be true. Why would I ask him for a part-time job?
To make a fait accompli. To make it look as if I was seeing him and having an affair with him. But I was cautious than you had imagined, so you prepared the same clothes, brought them into the bedroom, and took pictures.
Those are all your imagination.
When I pressed him for the truth, He said he was ordered by you to come on that day too. He looked really sorry.
That's just a story you made up. You just don't want to pay the compensation, right?
I'll tell you the same thing.
I would never cheat on you.
Well, listen. Yes, I was wondering why you made him do that. So I had a detective check you out.
A detective?
Then, in no time, I had all the evidence of your affair. You pretended to leave our house, and actually, you were at the house of the person you were having an affair with. That made the investigation a lot easier.
What? Investigation?
An investigation that you are cheating on me. The picture where you walked into the apartment holding hands with that woman, where you guys were shopping together at the supermarket, where your car was parked in front of her house.
You're lying. When did you get those pictures?
I have all this evidence. You can't get away with it. You cheated on me, but you didn't want to pay the compensation. So you tried to make up my affair, huh?
No, that's not.
Was I wrong? It's obvious from what Tyler said in the detective's investigation. How much of a scumbag are you?
This isn't cheating. It's more like just having fun. Or like guy's adventurous dream.
You stayed over at the woman's house for days just for fun? That's even more scumbag. You're disgusting.
Guys are supposed to cheat on their wives. It means I'm so attractive, right? That's why you like me, right?
Stop screwing around. This is a well-planned affair. A bum rap. I'll never forgive you. Don't you dare make fun of me.
I didn't really want to get divorced. But I also liked the other girl. I couldn't say no to her when she asked me. My indecision got me into this mess.
Indecision? You're just being sloppy. Don't worry, I'll divorce you. Of course, I'll make sure to charge you compensation.
Don't say that. There's no way I can pay, right? You know my finance problem the best. Please, give me a break.
But you cheated on me. I did nothing wrong. According to the detective, the woman you cheated on me with was your ex-girlfriend.
What? You know that much?
I heard that the relationship continued before and after you got married. That woman is unforgivable too.
Don't say scary things.
I'm more afraid of what you did. You put a man like a stalker around me, and you ignored it. And you blamed me for your affair and tried to get compensation. I'm so disgusted. I can't even say a word.
I'm sorry. My bad.
We were able to manage our lives by combining our two incomes, but it's hard to pay compensation with just your income. But you still have to take responsibility for what you did.
I'm really sorry. From now on, I'll change my mind and live only for you. So please, forgive me this time.
You've got to be kidding me. You did all this messy stuff because you wanted to divorce me, didn't you? I'll only admit those work. I'm divorcing you for good.
I can't pay you. Please, forgive me.
I'm so angry that my blood is boiling. I'm going to demand the maximum amount of compensation without mercy. You'd better be prepared.
Oh no. How am I gonna live from now on?
I don't know. Why don't you and your ex-girlfriend live and encourage each other?
What?
Let me tell you something. Of course, I'm going to charge the woman you cheated on me for another compensation.
Please, don't do that.
Why not?
Because I feel sorry for her.
Huh? I'm the one you should feel sorry for. I didn't even know you were having an affair with her even after the marriage. And to top it off, you made up an affair with a man you hired for money. And then, I almost lost my money. Have you thought about how I feel?
That's why I'm apologizing from the bottom of my heart.
I don't believe you anymore. I'll leave everything from here to my lawyer. Let's discuss this through him.
Wait. I want to get back together with you.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm blocking you. I don't ever want to see you again. William was quite stubborn, but thanks to the lawyer, the divorce was successfully finalized. Of course, we decided to make him and the woman he cheated on me with pay the maximum amount of compensation. It was natural since they had cheated on me for so many years. When the woman found out about the fact that I knew about the affair and she had to pay the money, she became so furious and she left him. What in the world were those years all about? Also, William was sued for defamation by Tyler, claiming that he had hurt his feelings by making evidence of the affair. If the fine is decided, he has to pay even more. Since he can't pay the fine with his salary alone, after his work, he is now working a part-time job with a low daily wage. He seems to be yelled at a lot for his bad manners, but it can't be helped as long as he has something to pay for. I hope he reflects on his own stupidity. I became single and continued to work at the company as before. When I get used to this life, will I become interested in love again? I highly doubt it, but for now, I want to enjoy the single life.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second? I heard you're getting married. Is it true? Yes, it's true. I see. Is it with Andrew? Yeah. I knew it. You've been dating since college. What about it? Well, this is kind of hard to say. What? What's wrong? Can you cancel the marriage? I'm sorry. What? Why? You texted me out of nowhere, and what the hell is that? Because I want to marry him. Wait, what do you mean? You mean you liked him too? I'm surprised. Not like I like him. I mean, we are in love with each other. In love with each other. But Andrew is my boyfriend and my fiancé. So what? We didn't need a name for a relationship. Because we love each other, you know? Gabrielle, what are you talking about? I don't understand. You're a peaceful girl, so you probably haven't noticed, but we've been together since college. It's a little too late to tell you this, but... You were dating with Andrew? Wait, but I've been with him since college too. In easy words, he was cheating on you. Surprising, huh? Andrew, he was... You're kidding, right? Don't lie to me. There's no way I would say something like this if it was a lie or a joke. I have plenty of proof. We once went on a trip without telling you. He came to my house after your date, and we even spent a night together after seeing you. No way, that's not possible. Andrew would never do such a thing. Believe it or not, it's true. Isn't that frustrating? Isn't it sad? This can't be. You haven't married him yet, right? Then can you give him to me? I think it's better to keep it as a flesh wound. I don't really care if I'm being cheated. Wait a minute, I'm really confused. I'll talk it over with him. That's fine, but you have to come to a decision as soon as possible. I've been putting up with you being the second girlfriend, so at least give him to me in the end. That day we discussed it at his parents' house. His parents were both looking awkward, but he was like, "Oh, you found out," and being happy-go-lucky guy. I realized that we were over. There was no way I could be happy if I married someone like this. In the end, we called off the engagement. A few months later, I heard that he and Gabrielle got married. Hey there, how are you doing? I hope you're happy. Oops, of course you're not. Why not? I'm fine. Oh, well, that's good. I have my first child. It's the happiest thing in the world to have a child from someone you love. You can congratulate me by giving me money. Congratulations. But isn't it too brazen to steal your fiancé and then beg for a gift of money to celebrate? I've never heard of that case before. Are you still holding on to the past? That was a long time ago. Forget about it. Hey, it's only been a year. I don't think it was that long ago. So what about you? Me? A woman who lost her fiancé all alone and lonely. Are you suffering? Is it painful? Oh God, I was so happy that I accidentally told you my updates. Forgive me. Thank you for your concern. I'm super fine. Oh my, don't pretend to be. If you're lonely, just tell me you're lonely. I'll let you take care of my baby if you want. He's really cute. No, thank you. You're just being stubborn even though you miss him. But after a year, you've at least got a boyfriend, right? I do have. What's he like? Well, I can imagine without asking. I bet he's not that good. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We're married. Huh? Married? Yeah. Wait, did the shock of breaking off the engagement make you crazy? You didn't have to decide so quickly. I'm starting to feel sorry for you. I wasn't in a rush to make a decision, but my boss heard about the broken engagement and suggested a blind date, and things went on very quickly from there. I'm glad I met someone nice. Your boss introduced you a guy? What kind of nasty, bald, fat old man did he introduce you to? He's a nice guy around same age as me. Huh? Don't tell me easy lies. You don't have to hide it just because you're embarrassed. A blind date set up by boss at work is just a bald, fat old man who has no one to get him, right? He's not bald and he's not fat. Our ages are close too. Yeah. They say love is blind, right? That's how you see him, huh? I'm glad you're happy. To me, you look like a poor girl who got married by compromising. Mind your own business. Leave me alone. No matter how many months have passed, she still has the same personality. I don't want to have anything to do with people like this as much as possible. But just when I was thinking like that, I got unwittingly involved again. There was another text. Hey, you married someone from my husband's company? Oh, yeah, right. And a trading company? Yeah, that's right. What about it? Could it be the head of HR? Nah, of course not. But when my husband was saying something bad about you at work, the HR manager came out and said, "What's wrong with my wife?" So the manager got it wrong, huh? He's right. He's right? He was telling the truth. My husband is the HR manager at N Trading Company. Seriously? Seriously, he's the human resources manager of N Trading Company? That's what I said. So what about it? But you were introduced to bald fat man by your boss. Why would he be the head of HR? That's just your own interpretation. I told you I married a nice guy around same age as me. No one said a bald fat man. But that's just your fantasy. How can you be so sure? Don't assume that it was a fantasy. Is it true? Are you serious? Did you really marry the head of HR? That elite nice-looking guy? I don't know much about the company, but I fell in love at first sight, so I do think he's cool. You know what I'm talking about. You should tell me that kind of thing first. What? About what? That you married the head of HR. Thanks to you, you embarrassed me. Huh? What kind of embarrassment? Why are you embarrassed? You know, this and that. This and that? I don't understand. There are some circumstances here, too. Oh, the rumor you were saying to your neighbors? My neighbors? What was it? My husband's ex-wife was ugly and poor. A woman with no common sense and no education because she grew up with a single parent, right? That's a terrible thing to say. How did you know? I heard. You've been spreading a very bad rumor, haven't you? Oh no, wait. This is misunderstanding. What am I misunderstanding? You said so, didn't you? That's what I heard. What can I say? This is... I'm sorry, it's some kind of mistake, so please don't tell the manager. I don't ever want him to know. That's impossible, because my husband told me this rumor. He knew about it? Yes. When he went to his coworker's house, he heard the rumor from his wife. He corrected her by saying that I'm a beautiful, well-educated wife and my parents are educators. That's a little embarrassing for me, you know. As you can see, my husband is very sweet. You are absolutely right. That's the head of HR. That's the manager's wife. Wow, you change your mind really easily. Unbelievable. You can trust me. You never know who's listening, so watch out for your words. You're right. You are indeed the manager's wife. Hey, enough. You're creepy. Will you stop talking like that? I can't. By the way, I have a favor. What? Could you raise my husband's salary or promote him? I don't know anything about his work. It's none of my business. That's not true. The HR manager is a really nice person. I'm sure he'll listen to his wife's suggestion. Since you're a beautiful woman. Why don't you support him? It's your job to handle the family finances, isn't it? I am supporting him, but lately his salary has gone down. Oh, I heard he took a pay cut. That must be tough, isn't it? What? He told you? No way, my husband wouldn't tell me personal information like that. I heard from your husband. My husband? What did he tell you? He got a pay cut for having an affair with a receptionist at work. He asked me for help. That's not what I can help with, right? Huh? He had an affair with a receptionist? Having an affair at work is a bad idea. I was speechless when I heard about it. Having an affair with a receptionist? What's that? I didn't hear anything about it. Oh, you didn't? You didn't know? I shouldn't have said this. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. You mean he was cheating on me? I think that's what it means. I don't think it's anything to be surprised about. I'm surprised. There's no way he cheated on me. Damn. Is that something you can say, even though you had been cheating on me for years? From my point of view, you got what you deserved. I was young back then. What goes around comes around. Oh no, this can't be. Anyway, I think you and your husband should talk together. Once again, let me tell you first, there's nothing I can do about it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Even though she stole my ex-husband, they seem to have a bad relationship. I have mixed feelings about it. Well, it's nothing to do with me now. And yet she keeps trying to drag me into her mess. I just want her to get me out of her head. We're getting divorced. I see. And I have a favor. A favor? I was wondering if your husband could hire me. I'm looking for a job. Like I told you before, I am not involved in my husband's business. Don't say like that. I am in trouble because my husband kicked me out. I have no money and nowhere to go. Please help me. He kicked you out? Why? He's the one to be blamed, right? He found out about my affair too. Huh? You guys are just like each other, aren't you? Don't say we're the same, we're different. You guys are exactly the same. Oh no, please, I have no other choice but to beg you. I'm sorry about the past, I was wrong. So please help me. Let me tell you again, it's none of my business and there's nothing I can do about it. I will not interfere in any way with my husband's business. You'll have to look elsewhere. Well then. Don't say that. Please, 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 please help me. God, please. Mrs. Kate, please. After that, she couldn't give up on divorcing him, so she went to his company and had a fight involving the receptionist with whom he was having an affair. In the end, all three of them were taken away by the police. It's okay that they're just like each other, but I hope they don't cause trouble for others. How many times do I have to tell you, let's just get divorced? Same to you. Then, why don't you just submit the documents, and we can get divorced right away? How long are you making me wait? I'd like to, but I need things to do first. That's why I can't do it right now. Things to do? Are you talking about money? Yes. I'm not going to change the terms I gave you. I'll have all the joint savings. I won't accept anything else. That's exactly what I am not going to accept. You're saying you cheated on me, you won't pay me anything, but rather give you the savings and then get divorced? Yes. Can you think of something else? How convenient is that? Do you really think that's going to work? Of course it does. If it doesn't work, I'm in trouble. I won't give up on it. Me neither. Why should I give up? Why? It's not like you're suffering for money, so why not? The more you have, the better it is. I'm in more trouble than you are, so you can give it up. That way we can get an amicable divorce. You cheated on me and you want me to forgive you for free? Isn't that too convenient? Absolutely not. You'll have to take responsibility. Why would you do that? I told you I was sorry about the affair. You really are a narrow-minded woman. It's not about I'm broad-minded or narrow-minded. I don't remember you apologizing to me. It was your fault for cheating in the first place, so you'd better make amends. Otherwise, I can't divorce you. Don't be stubborn. Anyway, I won't accept it. My husband never came home after that. Perhaps he is staying with someone he is having an affair with. I don't care, but we have not been able to make any progress in our talks. He ignores my messages and refuses to answer my calls. This is too much trouble, so I've decided to leave it alone for a while. Hey, how long are you going to make me wait? The document. I haven't filled it out yet. It's been a while. Have you stopped being a spoiled brat? My girlfriend keeps telling me to get divorced. Please submit the paper. Of course, I will. After we're done talking. That's enough. I'll file it on my own. Don't complain afterwards, okay? Without permission? Forging documents? That's a big problem. Because I don't have a choice. You won't submit it. Well, I've told the lawyer not to accept it yet, so even if you forged it, it won't be accepted. Why have you done that? Isn't it obvious? Because I don't want us to get divorced without accepting your terms. Did you really think I'd do such a thing? You don't trust me that much? But you were about to do that a few minutes ago. Have you forgotten? Then just go ahead and write it down. How many times do I have to tell you that we need to talk first? What do you want to discuss? I don't have anything to discuss with you. About how you two can make amends. What's your terms? It's not a big deal. We'll split our joint savings exactly in half. Oh, ask your girlfriend how she's going to take her responsibility. I think this is pretty reasonable, isn't it? I need money. We're gonna have a baby. Right. Then we need to talk about it even more. You have to follow the rules of society so that you can be a respectable dad to your child. I mean, that's not... We have to raise a kid. Anyway, we need money, so I can't accept those terms. Please reconsider. I can't. It's none of my business. I'm not asking a lot. If you can't split it right now, then you can pay me back later. Look, we're getting divorced someday anyway. That's right. The sooner the better. How about we get divorced first and then talk about it? Nope. Are you crazy? Why am I crazy? I don't want you to run away. Running away? There's no way I'm running away. I doubt it. You lied to me and cheated on me. I can't trust you. There is a possibility of you doing it. But it's better to get divorced soon. I don't have to get divorced right away, and I don't need money right now, okay? If you don't accept it, we can go to the court. I don't mind. To the court? You. No other choice since we don't agree, right? It's just a difference between taking the case to trial after we live separately or taking it to mediation and then to trial. But that's... It's going to take a long time to settle either way. I wonder how old your child will be when we get divorced. You knew everything and you're doing this? You dirty bitch. What? You're doing this knowing we'll be in trouble. If we don't get divorced, I'll be in trouble because of the child's family registration. So you thought if we string this out, I'll agree to your terms. That's why you're doing this. What are you talking about? Will you stop making accusations? I'm not making any unreasonable demands. You need to understand that you're the one who's making them. Damn, I won't forgive you. It was a few days later. Suddenly, I got a call from the landlord. Apparently my husband's girlfriend was making a mess in front of the apartment. I called the police right away and had them take her away. Why aren't you at home? You called the cops? How are you going to take responsibility if something happens to her? She has a baby. Why don't you tell her that? It's none of my business. She's the one to take the responsibility if something happens. If you'd let her in the house, there wouldn't have been any problem. Can you at least be considerate? Unfortunately, I don't live in that place anymore. What? You moved out? Yes, I did. Why would I live in that house? What are you moving out without permission? That room was originally under my name. Besides, your stuff is gone now that you took it out, right? Even so, I lived there too. Yes, you did. The rent was so expensive. You were having an affair with someone and didn't spend any money to our living expense, so I had a hard time making ends meet. If you have a problem with me and want me to keep living in that house, can you pay me all the living expenses you haven't paid? Can I make a formal demand? That's a little... Then don't complain. Oh yes, I found a good lawyer, so let's have a proper meeting soon. I'm sure you'll hear from my lawyer soon. Lawyer? You. Hey, please, let's get divorced. We will, as long as you take full responsibility. That's what I've been saying all along. We're going to have a baby. We have to hurry up. Otherwise, we can't make a living. I'll divorce you today if we finish talking. How can we finish talking within today? I'm in a hurry. So what? That's what you get for not following the order, isn't it? None of my business. Please. We're not getting anywhere. Call me when you're ready to accept the terms. Your feelings haven't changed? Nope. Okay, I'll accept your terms. I'll split the savings 50-50 and I'll make her take some kind of responsibility. So please divorce me. Is that okay? Okay, and the apology? Huh? Apology for cheating on me. You haven't apologized to me once yet, have you? I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's taking so long for this. It's because you're stubborn. Which one of us is stubborn? You cheated on me. You wouldn't give up your savings. You've been pestering me all day. Do you have any right to say that? I'm sorry. I just wanted to save some money. But from now on, I'll make it right. I'll make amends, so that my unborn child won't be ashamed of myself. Please do so. So please, divorce me, please. Understood. Fiona, thank you. I'm really sorry. After that, we talked it over with a lawyer and put into writing. So far, the money in the joint saving has been transferred to my account every month. I've told him that I won't forgive him if he delays even once, so I think he'll be okay. Now I'm going to find someone who will be happy with me this time.